Hear me out. Hear me out. Paul Pogba, part 3. Paul Pogba to return to Manchester United again. Imagine the scenes. La pioche, la magnifique, Pogboom, yeah? Are you ready for it? Because I can't lie, man. I think I'm ready for it. Free agent. Lebile's qualities. Listen, people. Smash a like on the video. Let's get to 1,000 likes from the off. But let's be serious now. Paul Pogba is reportedly going to train at Carrington. So just deep the scenario, right, yeah? Paul Pogba is a free agent, let go by Juventus. Obviously, you know about the situation with what happened with Paul Pogba. Was going to be banned for 4 years. He was banned for only 18 months. And boom, he's back. He's going to be training at Carrington. Ineos are here. Amarin is here. Imagine seeing Paul Pogba training and being a beast. You see Kobe Mainu, you're seeing there's an aura in the dressing room. There's an aura at Carrington. And then you say to him, yeah, go on then, bye-bye. You can go to, go to your other club. Are you telling me you wouldn't take him? Are you telling me you're just going to say to him, bye-bye? I find that absolutely mad. Like, generally, I'm like, as much as I think it could not be a great thing as well, because I know this fan base and the way this fan base treated Pogba, we know that, yeah? We know that, people. But I'm like, when you've got a talent as good as Paul Pogba, when you see football now and the lack of midfielders that have that sense of technical ability, power, hold-up play, link-up play, intelligence, know-how. And when you look at what we're lacking as well in that midfield, I'm like, bro, we employ duds at our football club. We literally have players that are just never available. Never there. Never. And when they do that, when they are there, they don't do nothing. Nothing. Yeah? You know what's mad about this here? Someone just made a tweet here saying that 2016, Trump is elected. Man United won the FA Cup under a Dutch manager, got sacked and replaced by a Portuguese manager, signs a Swedish striker, and Pogba resigns. 2024, Trump is the president of the United States. Ten Hag has been sacked. They've just hired a Portuguese manager and they could sign Enquiries. I'll let you decide that one. Because let's look at the pros and cons, right? The cons are he might not be that player and he might not fit what we're trying to do, and we don't want to try and put, square pegs in round holes, right? So that's one thing. The fan base trying to deal with the whole realization that Pogba's back and the situation and the fan base, and you know what it's like, innit? And then you have, just in general, a Paul Pogba who is 31, who might ask for big wages. So, we're looking at that situation now as a cons. Let's look at the pros. You're getting an athlete. You're getting someone that can help with our midfield dynamic. Yeah? We can help Kobe Mainu. We can help Bruno Fernandes, who was actually good with Paul Pogba in the team. Broski. It makes sense, guys. It makes sense. I just can't, for me, just let this one slide. Let man train at Carrington. Let man do and use the facilities and say, you know what? We don't need Paul Pogba. Are you mad? Look at the talent in world football right now. Look at the stat. Bro, Neymar, if he was offered to United, broski, are you mad? Just to see Neymar, broski. There's certain talents where you're just like, you know what? No matter how many times they might be injured, you know, many times they might not be available, but just to see them for a couple of games, man, I swear down, bro, that dopamine, that feeling, that quality, because I feel like football's losing that right now. We're seeing so many players that are system orientated. We're seeing so many players that don't have that sense of individuality, that don't have that sense of, you know what, I am Paul Pogba, I am Neymar, I am him, yeah, I am that guy. We don't have that. We don't have players that stand up and say, you know what, we got quality, I got quality. You see what I mean, people? So I'm just like, oh man, I swear down, bro. Like, so many people can say, you know what, cool. You know what I mean? But what if Ruben Amorim wants him? What if he says, you know what, if I'm going to build something for the next whatever, and, you know, I've got this time now here, let me bring me a game changer for now. Like, we're still building. We're not going to be title challengers anytime soon. We're still getting top four. We're still trying to win the Europa League. Let me just bring someone who's on a free transfer, yeah? Let me bring someone in that I can rely on. Because, broski, we've been missing midfielders, you know. Like, let's be honest, Mason Mount's not been there. He can play on the left wing if he needs to, Paul Pogba. He can play in the 10 role. He can play in the 8 role. There's so many positions. And when we look at this system, they're 3-4-3. They're 2 inside 10s. Who would you want to see? Paul Labile Pogba. That's who you want to... When you look at who can benefit from the system, broski, imagine telling Paul Pogba, don't track back. You know? Imagine telling him, yo, listen, stay in that 10 role and you just be our goal, our sole creator in there. Imagine that, man. Imagine having that realization of, you know what? All this tracking back that he used to do, all of this, you know, playing the 6th role. Bro, just imagine. You just stood there and you'd been told, do this job. That's all you do. Yeah? I'm just deep in it, guys, man. Kobe Mainu. Learning from Labile Pogba. Just for his development, people. Imagine learning from one of the greatest midfielders. One of the greatest talents to play the game. Kobe Mainu, you know. It's crazy. We're still looking at clips from Paul Pogba. We're still watching clips of Paul Pogba. We're still. Because you know why? Football's lost it. Football's lost that side of the game. Even killing Mbappe when he hid. I don't know what did Kylian Mbappe say, man? What did Mbappe say about Pogba? I swear down, bro. He said something about Paul Pogba. He said it was easy for him to play with the France team. He goes, it depends on the team. When we had Paul Pogba, I could just blindly make a run and he would find me. Now I have to adapt to a different situation. Real recognize real, man. Real recognize real. Yeah? Man said, I make a run and I'm be found. And that's what you get with Paul Pogba. Yeah? And Ruben Amorim used to play with him. Imagine that. He played alongside him. So he played, what do you call it, against him in the Champions League. We need this, bros. Even if it's a 6-month deal to the end of the season. Just give me 6 months. And you know what? Go to Saudi, wherever you want to go to. Just give me 6 months. Or give me 18 months. Then you can go to the World Cup in the USA. Your last World Cup at the age of what? 33. 32, 33. Bring him home. Pog back 3. Yes, sir.